He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
He just put the whole locker room on notice.
Big Sexy's in the house. He's a massive pure muscle. Bad attitude.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Big Sexy's a guy who loves this sport, loves making money, and trust me, fellas, Kevin Nash has made a lot of money.
Yeah, Nash has got a cold mercenary mentality, but hey, you cannot argue with the results of what this man has accomplished.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breaker.
And here we go with the always hungry Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Cole, and that hunger is what's made Breaker such a threat. He knows he's the future of WWE, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to prove his point.
And he's willing to do that to whoever stands him. Down for the pin. Lifts the shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Oh, no. A big splash.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
And Braun Breaker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about anyone in half with his explosiveness alone.
You're absolutely right, Corey. In all my years in WWE, I've never seen... He goes for the quick pin attempt. And that only gets a 1 count.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing... Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
He avoids the contact.
Big back body drop.
You see that height on that?
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Just muscling up their opponent into the
Gut-wrench suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And, oh! Big sexy, doing what he came to do, hurt people.
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
Kevin Nash wants to finish this off. Way up. Jackknife powerbomb.
Nash has him on Dream Street. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Kevin Nash.
The victory time for Nash has to feel pretty good.
A big celebration tonight. The confidence of Big Sexy was unshakable tonight, and he's standing taller than ever.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man at the throne, Gunther, is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
Lock up against Eddie Guerrero. Defend against Guerrero. Family values or lack thereof.
He just put the whole locker room on notice.
One of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer, Latino
And his
Heat.
opponent, representing the LWO from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
So many historic memories of Latino Heat. I know our colleague JBL speaks so highly of the respect he holds for Eddie Guerrero, one of the all-time greats.
Well, Eddie Guerrero was always seen as an underdog. Granted, he would cheat on occasion to even the playing field. But hey, how can you not get behind a guy like Latino Heat?
Here comes the bell, and we got Eddie Guerrero in front of this capacity crowd. Expect Eddie to try and get the upper hand as quickly possible.
Latino Heat's not
Eddie can flex the power game, break it down on the mat, and soar through the sky.
True, Corey, but Eddie must keep that famous temper at bay or all hell will break loose.
And coming out of the other corner is Sami Zayn. You better recognize that Sami brings the fight and will make you believe.
If Sami's heart is beating, he's got a chance. Whether you believe in Sami's cause or not, you can't deny his unrelenting determination. He's dedicated his life to this business.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock. Ooh!
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock.
Bam!
Landed a knee right to the back.
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Tremendous agility, walking the ropes. Arm breaker. That man dislocated his shoulder.
And now here's the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a low-rock.
Can he do it? He's able to kick out before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
And Eddie pays for leaving it. Opening. Working on the leg. So you're Eddie Guerrero. How are you winning this match tonight? Do you rely on the mantra lie, cheat, and steal?
Listen, Cole, Eddie doesn't need to lie, cheat, and steal. You know why he's so good at underhanded tactics? Because his in-ring IQ is second to none. If Eddie uses his ring smarts, that'll be the biggest key to victory.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. From the heavens. Big time splash.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He just won't give up. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Eddie Guerrero, suplex number one, but we know what's to come. How about twice? And the trifecta, three amigos. Eddie there showing off his in-ring acumen. Veteran expertise, putting him in perfect position to pull that off.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. Eddie perching himself on the top rope. Look at the high splash!
Will Sammy recover? I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And now Eddie has to shake that outcome off. He has to keep his mind on his opponent. In the hard way. Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Eddie showing just why his in-ring IQ is second to none. That's going to be the key to victory for Latino Heat. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex! This has been a very physical. Is victory close? This could be it. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero!
Terrific victory for Eddie Guerrero here tonight.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official.
Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division.
Look at this power slam! Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Too early for that pin attempt. Drops the elbow.
And he is directed into the corner. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Clothesline, so effective.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Driven down, head first.
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
From the top, elbow drop, good Lord.
And Vinci is keeping the match at his pace.
This is Vinci looking at his best.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Straight into the pin. No, he kicks out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
To the skies!
And completely missed the mark.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Oh my goodness! Draped across the barricade. Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait. Gets out of the way of that one.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci. Imperium!
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment. AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring.
You need to summon strength like never before to overcome Sheamus.
We got two heavy hitters ready to throw down tonight.
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
He has got to be in the best shape of his life.
And the worst mood of his life as well.
I got a feeling that bro kick is more than ready to strike tonight.
And I'm not one for speculation, but Sheamus says tonight he has a bro kick for a commentator, too.
But Sheamus likes you and Michael.
Introducing the challenger. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Corey, we talk a lot about how phenomenal AJ Styles is, a surefire Hall of Famer. I imagine that has to be somewhat overwhelming in terms of trying to measure up against someone like that.
Absolutely it is, Cole, but you can't let that get to you in a matchup like this. Otherwise, you've already lost. You might not be able to out-wrestle him, but if you can outsmart Styles, you have a fighting chance.
Oh, the power! Cover!
We're going to shut this down.
Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
Got to do more to get the fall.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Caught that and reversed it.
Foot just stomping down.
Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal. No idea where this one's heading.
And Sheamus is countered.
Dodge is out of the way.
Into the barricade. Face first into the barricade. Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
And you have to give him credit here for outsmarting Styles and giving himself a fighting chance. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Crushing knee strike.
And there's no doubt he'll be cursing Sheamus' name for weeks after that.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
And Sheamus. He's going for that high cross. Way up top. Celtic cross.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And he's still in the game.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but you have to wonder how comfortable he's feeling right now. Irish curse back. The champ goes for the cover.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way. And I hope everyone has cleared the way, because this backstage brawl has the potential to get out of hand really fast.
Backstage is a tricky area to navigate, even under the best circumstances. So imagine having to do it with two superstars throwing hands.
Reversal! And that turns things around. Ooh.
Up and down with the Alabama slam.
Through the table. Steered away there. And these superstars are looking to beat each other down at any cost. Doesn't matter where, doesn't matter when. All that matters to them is that they're able to get their hands on each other. Oh! He's quick to get out of the way there.
Clothesline!
Page gets out of the way.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a quick answer.
The confidence of Page clearly through the roof. He's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan?
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
That unraveled on Page.
Man, my goodness, hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing.
Oh, look at the hammerlock.
And there's more. Nasty sidewalk slam.
There's no reason to put your safety on the line like this.
I really wish they would take it back to the ground level. Fast thinking saved him there.
Turns the ties with a knee to the abdomen. Kick gets caught. Just like that, Page finds a counter.
He's heading back down the ladder now. Probably a smart move. DDP even more determined than ever now.
Oh. Kick to the gut. And, oh, brutal forearm.
I really don't think climbing up there was a good idea.
You know, this is one of those rare occasions that I agree with you, Saxton.
This isn't a match. This is an all-out beating.
These two hate each other. We knew this wasn't going to get solved in the ring.
Backbreaker. Taking things to a new height here. I wonder what the plan is.
I have a feeling we're going to find out very soon.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent. And Page is one step quicker.
DDT! Planted. This might just turn into the most dangerous game of chicken ever.
Bang! He finds a counter. Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark. Duking it out, trying to keep their footing in the process.
This just goes to show how dangerous the backstage area really is here in WWE.
And stays one step ahead.
What a punch.
Fighting all the way up here. I don't like it.
There's no way this ends well at all. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
These superstars are blinded by rage at the moment. not taking any time to consider the very real danger of where they have taken this battle.
Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
This is totally uncalled for. What are these superstars thinking?
They aren't thinking, Cole. What a clothesline! Ouch! This fight has found its way up into the air, adding a whole new element of danger. Oh! Big splash! These superstars need to be very cautious. One bad landing is all it would take to cause real lasting harm here. Oh, man, they need to get down from there. I think at least one superstar might get down, but you're probably not going to like how it happens, Saxton.
Effective use of the knee.
Oh, this is going to hurt. The Dominator. Surrounded by danger everywhere you turn.
There is absolutely no safe place to fight back there. Oh, good. At least he's returning back down to firm ground. And a menacing look from Diamond Dallas Page.
He's retreating down the ladder to more stable ground. What a sick thud from that table.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Uh-oh. Pile driver, what a reversal. DDP.
Diamond cutter.
What a way to get out of that one.
Ooh. Not a power bomb through the table. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, face buster.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Ooh, a knee lift.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam. Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond cutter.
Wheels are turning in DDP's head.
Catches the kick.
Uh-oh. Regain control with the takedown.
Oh. DDP gets reversed. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Setting him up for the shin breaker.
Oh, man. Oh! Gets out of dodge.
Shoulder tackle.
Oof! The confidence of Page clearly through the roof.
Shovel wrapped around the head. No official needed here at